BlueScope Steel has confirmed that it will lead an international consortium of steelmakers to bid for the Whyalla Steelworks in South Australia. Let's bring in our business reporter Ed Boyd now. Ed, BlueScope says it has submitted a non-binding expression of interest.
Yes, it has. And look, obviously, this is quite a long bidding process that's going to take quite a while, probably a year or two, led by KordaMentha, which are currently running that steel mill, the Whyalla steel mill in the state of South Australia. Remember, the Albanese and South Australian Malinauskas government has helped prop up that steel mill with about $2.4 billion of funding. And it's clearly an asset that's attracting attention around the world. So got a chart just showing the massive steel companies that are involved in this consortium that are working with BlueScope. You've got BlueScope from Australia, Nippon Steel from Japan, JSW Steel is the largest steel maker in India, and POSCO is the biggest steel maker in the country of South Korea. So they're all uniting together, interested in this asset. Particularly, there's been a statement from POSCO separately saying they're really interested in the iron ore mines that go with the Whyalla steel mill, because it's an iron ore mine complex as well as the steel mill complex, plus the port which takes the products overseas to customers. So this is something that's going to bubble away for quite a period of time, but clearly it puts BlueScope and its consortium in a pretty strong position to make the winning bid for this steel mill whenever that happens. It might not be for another year or two, Laura.
All right, let's look at the markets. The ASX under a bit of pressure this morning. This is after Wall Street plunged on Saturday.
Yeah, the Wall Street markets really dropped pretty sharply on Saturday after those unemployment numbers came out, which resulted in President Trump sacking basically the head of the American equivalent of the Bureau of Statistics. So that caused the stock market to fall in America, and it fell in Australia this morning as well. There's a company also that has put out an interesting announcement this morning, Endeavour Group, which is the big alcohol retailer. They own Dan Murphy's and BWS. Here's the share price. They're up 5%. But their chairman announced his abrupt resignation today. So he's had a disagreement with the board, Ari Mervis,